Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's daily card guidance, Friday, the 19th of Magical May. I'm Tracy, your intuitive life coach, here to offer some guidance on how to navigate your way throughout today. And today, really embrace change. That's what today's reading will be about. It's the Taurus New Moon. It's about breathing in new beginnings. We've had the eclipse portal, we've had the retrograde energies. They're starting to fade and they're leaving us with the lessons learned. So we're leaving behind the triggers, the pain, the trauma, the emotional attachment, but we're hanging on to the lessons. And now it's time to really appreciate whatever lights us up, whatever brings us joy, and to work on aligning ourselves with manifesting all the abundance that we deserve. So this week, and that abundance, I just want to backtrack, that abundance will be different for each and every one of you. For some, it will be monetary. For others, it could be the house, the car, the job, the partner, the happiness, the joy, the health, the wealth. It could be literally anything, but it comes down to you knowing that you are worthy and deserving of manifesting all of your desires. And that is the Taurus New Moon mantra. I know I am worthy and deserving of manifesting all my desires, whether it's finances, power, abundance, whatever it is. You are worthy and deserving of it. Okay, so surrender the how and simply allow. As you know, you've heard me say all week, surrender is the word of the week. Surrender the how and simply allow. Surrender the outcome so you can enjoy the journey. Surrender the old and trust in the new. So often when we want to start something new, we have to do something different. And sometimes if you consider that your energy field is like a computer hard drive, or a phone's hard drive, it only stores so much space. So sometimes we have to get rid of the stuff that we no longer need. We need to defrag our lives, if you will, so that we can bring in the new. And surrender the shoulds, the coulds, and the woulds, and focus on the goods. Focus what feels good to you. That is what you are worthy of manifesting. What lights you up? What brings you joy? What are your desires? What are your wants? What are your needs? So we are going to go with the Taurus New Moon spread, which is all about embracing change. So where is this new moon inviting change? We have change, action, growth, and the future. Where is this new moon inviting change? Thank you. How can we move patiently into this change? Oh, I love what it's inviting. Thank you. How can we create intentional growth, please? How can we create intentional growth? And what impact will this growth have on our future? And I do say our because this is collective, so this is just as much for me as it is for you. And that one. Okay. I love what's come out here. Wow. All right, let's get straight into it. And yes, I did use the surrender deck. So where is this new moon inviting change? This new moon is asking us to stop contemplation, stop procrastination. These will only breed frustration. To know what it is that we desire, what brings us joy, and to start taking the steps towards that. Surrender procrastination. Where is this new moon inviting change? Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And I've just looked at our last card. What a beautiful way to start. One step at a time. One step at a time. You do not need to see what's up here. You do not need to see what's at the top of the staircase to take that first step. One step at a time. That's what the new moon, that's the change the new moon is inviting. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect and just take that first step. Jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. It will get you closer and closer to your goal. How can we move patiently into this change? A lot of the times, procrastination, contemplation come from this space, okay? Your heart says, oh, I really want this. This is my desire. This makes me feel good. I'm going to go after it. And then your mind or your ego comes in and gives you all the excuses. Oh, but you don't know how. Oh, but that's going to take too long. Oh, but that's going to be too hard. What will other people think? Who do you think you are? Your ego will have its own excuses, okay? When you surrender your ego, then you can move patiently into this change. It's also about knowing that you only need to take one step at a time. You don't need to see every step towards the outcome. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So, jump. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. And when you come from your heart and not your head, it puts you in good, they're saying stead. I don't even know if that makes sense. But it puts you in the right frame of mind to keep taking those steps ahead. How can I create intentional growth? Or how can we all create intentional growth? By surrendering to our intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of the gut feelings, the flashes, the knowings, or those aha moments that come through to guide you. So surrender the procrastination. Just take that first step. Follow your heart, not your head. Listen to your heart, not your head. Listen to your gut. Listen to that inner knowing and keep moving ahead towards your goal. And what impact will this growth have on our future? So if we stop procrastinating, if we get out of our head and we come into our heart and our gut and our soul, what impact will this growth have on our future? We will surrender to the magic of who we are, which means we surrender to success. And that very first card, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes just from being you. And also remember that you are worthy and deserving of manifesting all of your desires. And surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties because that'll be your ego. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So, how do we get here? And I'm going to do it like this. How do we get here? Where the world feels like where we feel magical, the world feels magical, and success is ours. We surrender the procrastination. We get out of our head and into our heart. Because your head will tell you a million stories. Your heart will give you the truth of what you truly desire. And then surrender to your intuition. Surrender to that inner voice Become aware of your gut feelings, your instincts, your animal instincts, those flashes, those knowings, the signs, the aha moments that come through to guide you towards this. Because some people say magic is, intuition is woo-woo magic, witchy poo stuff. We all have our intuition. So tune into it. Listen to your heart, your soul, your intuition, so that you can follow the path to all of your goals, dreams, and desires coming into fruition. And bottom of the deck, surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And I see this as a strength card in the tarot. You have the strength, the resilience, and the know-how. Take the first step. Yes, your head's going to go, whoa, shit. Tune into your heart, because this is what you desire. This is what brings you joy. This is about embracing change, knowing you're worthy and deserving of manifesting those desires, following your intuition, believing in the magic of who you are, surrendering to the success so that all of your manifestations can come into fruition. I love that. Have an amazing Friyay. Friyay pictures are up. And of course they are all in the orange sacral chakra. Pick a picture. There is a share prize competition there as well. So if you choose to share, let me know you share so I don't miss your entry, and you'll go in the draw to win that 30-minute reading with myself drawn at the end of the month. Have an amazing Friday. Enjoy the Taurus New Moon. Remember, with new moons, it's always about new beginnings. So what is it that brings you joy? What is it that you desire? Know that you're worthy and deserving of manifesting it. Plant those seeds, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. There's another surrender. Surrender is seriously the word of the week. There's no doubt about that. So have an amazing new moon. Surrender to your desires. Surrender your ego and do everything else from here. Your heart, your soul, your gut, your intuition, so that all your dreams can come to fruition. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. And remember this year's motto, 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be.